after I delivered, I couldn't figure out why this swelling was going down. My OB couldn't figure it out. I was getting referrals to every specialist you could think of, heart, brain, anything you could think of. And I even at one point thought, well, I hope it's this, I hope it's that, I hope it's my heart, because then I'll have an answer, which is really just so sad. And finally, I made it to a rheumatology office. And as I was filling out the paperwork, I started saying yes to all the questions, and I realized this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And shortly thereafter, I was diagnosed with a joint inflammation disease, and I went straight into treatment. A lot of the treatments are known to cause different blood cancers, and you have to go in for blood work very often to kind of check on that. And so I was on this very common medicine, and for about 3 months, my hair was just coming out in clumps. It was pretty stressful, and I started to just think that I don't know if this is my path. I just feel like there's something underlying that I want to work on, getting to the core of the issue. So I joined a couple of groups for this joint inflammation disease on Facebook, and that's where I kind of would complain. I was so sick, I couldn't get out of bed a lot of days, I couldn't work anymore, and I posted about stepping on breadcrumbs and just how debilitating the pain was. If I stepped on even just one breadcrumb in my kitchen, I would break down just bawling. I mean, just extraordinary pain on my feet pads. Anyway, and somebody commented about ASEA and how I had to try it. And I thought, you know what? I don't have anything to lose right now. I really need to be open-minded. And I watched a couple of videos to learn a little bit more about it. And finally I tried it, and I have not looked back since. Regarding the foot pain, I have zero foot pain on the pad of my foot. Am I completely fully healed? No. I'm not. I also do different healthful things, including juicing and vitamins and things like that. But this was an almost immediate overnight, within the first few days kind of thing. And just learning how much it does for my organs in my body. A lot of it is proactive. So, I am an independent, distributor, if you will, or a director, and my dad actually sells it as well. And it's just really cool because we fully believe in it. And he made a good point. You don't wait until the storm surge to go and get flood insurance. And I live in Florida now, and I thought, well, gosh, that's a great point. So a lot of this is proactive, but for me it was a little bit reactive as well. And I've also noticed if I ever have skipped a day or two, I suddenly have intensive brain fog, which can actually come with a lot of different conditions that are inflammatory based. And as soon as I'm back on my ASEA, the brain fog goes away. It's just insane. And for the longest time, I never really pushed it onto anybody. I never wanted to talk about it or seem salesy. And here recently, I have a friend, and she sells a different vitamin. And I thought, you know what, she's really passionate about it because it works, and I don't think of it as her selling it. And I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna share what I love and what has worked for me. And there's no pressure to buy it, but I really recommend trying it, and you wanna give it a couple months. Some people see results within like the first week or two with improved sleep, reduced inflammation, and most diseases are a result of inflammation. So this is really just so cool. I'm excited to share it, and I'm excited to really jump in and really give this my all. I've been with the company for about 1.5 years and really haven't been diving in as much as I could have, and newly have been trying all the face products and have been getting compliments on my skin complexion. So I'm excited about that. I love the Renew 28 for scars. And most recently, the energy drinks, which you can see are kicking in already today. I have my coffee in the morning because I still love coffee, but in the afternoon, this is an amazing pick-me-up for a mom of 3. So